So the last time, as I was saying, the Blue Sox hit 2 home runs in a postseason game, you have to go back to the clinching game of the 2013 Championship Series on August 25th, 2013. Josh Klimkowitz and Dave Ahern. And we also have a ICL first, as far as we know, the first time both number 9 hitters have homered in a postseason game. So that's strike 1 to Dan Graham. Speaking of number 9 hitters, but he wears number 9, Dan Graham with a home run tonight and 2 walks. He takes strike 2. And I want to wish probably not watching this game, but wouldn't hurt to wish a happy 78th birthday to one Carl Yastrzemski on the 50th anniversary of the Impossible Dream. That's down low, 2-2. Graham, Alvarez, and Rojas due up here in the top of the 7th. Big gap in left center for Graham. And he will take ball 3. Wow, is that right? Yes. How do you win a batting title with only a 301 average?
Well, because
the mound's higher. Yeah, I guess, but yeah. Full count pitch. Driven deep to right center. Back goes Tallis to the wall. It is gone! The second home run of the game for Dan Graham.
That is home run number 2 of the postseason and of this game for Dan Graham of the Lexington Blue Sox.
The home runs coming in bunches for the Blue Sox this series. 6-1.
The left fielder, number 24, Julian Alvarez.
And here comes Julian Alvarez hoping to get on that train. So how about that? 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 2 walks for Dan Graham. On the outside corner for strike 1. Well, that'll pump the OPS up considerably. He's got an OPS of 5,000 tonight. This is down the left field line, fielded by the third baseman, Hayes. And he fires on to first, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Dorian Rojas.
How many times are you going to have, multiple at-bats in a game and have an OPS of 5,000 for that game? It's incredible.
Yeah.
Here's Dorian. And he turns away from ball 1. And that's the Blue Sox first ever 3 home run game in the postseason, at least since 2006. As this is skied into center field, back goes Hartwell to the wall, and that one is gone! Are you kidding me?
That is home run number 1 of the postseason for Dorian Rojas of the Lexington.
Well, how about the first 4 home run game in postseason history in the point streak era for the Blue Sox? 7-1. I mean, Morris is at 116 pitches. Morris is at 116 pitches, and it doesn't look like there's any... Okay, is there anyone warming for the Bulldogs? So Jake Wilsey is going to grab a bat and hit for Justin Silvestro.
For Justin Silvestro, number 27, Jake Wilsey.
Jake Wilsey, another color commentator of mine, the Tulane product. And he takes ball 1. Yeah. Morse had 117 pitches. You know he's at the end of his rope. Mm-hmm.
It's also the first time we've ever hit 4 home runs.
In swing and a miss, strike one, 1-1. This also marks the first time in the point streak in the 400 hitter era, not the point streak era, the 400 hitter era, that the Blue Sox have hit 4 home runs in a game, regular season or postseason. Wilsey comes up empty, and it's 1-2. And that hits him in the small of the back, and Wilsey will go to first. And Wilsey actually missed some time this season because he injured his back lifting weights. And so that could be a cause for concern if you're the Blue Sox. And now here comes John Halsey. And I think this is going to be it now for Colby Morris. And not a moment too soon. A tough night for Colby Morris. He kept the Bulldogs in it as long as he could, but the gopher ball was just too much. And he exits, still responsible for Wilsey on first. We have a pitching change coming to you from Morelli Field at Melrose High School in Melrose, Mass. Blue Sox 7, Bulldogs 1. This is Blue Sox Baseball on LSP. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on air or on localsportsproductions.com for as little as $25 per ad. Visit localsportsproductions.com/advertising or email Sam at localsportsproductions.com for more information. So here is Thomas Russo to face J.P. Songen, who misses down and away ball 1. Songen is listed as a right-hander on the Bulldogs roster. As that drops in there for strike 1. Songen, a very soft tosser. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Russo 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. And there's a balk that's been committed here by Songen, so Wilsey will advance to second. And Russo grounds this one down the first base line. Foul, remains 1-2. So 120 pitches in 6 1/3 for Colby Morris, allows 10 hits, 7 runs, 5 of which are earned, walks 3, and strikes out 3. This is fouled off. He allowed 3 home runs to the last 4 batters he faced, and you know that's definitely a sign that a batter is tired when he's grooving them like that. Songen got the start in right field last night, and this is driven deep to right. Back goes Tallis, and it's off the base of the wall. Around third is Wilsey, and it's an RBI double for Thomas Russo, and it's 8-1. That had a chance to get out as well. They'll bring up Josue Feliciano. I know he loves to bunt, but not really a bunting situation here.
The center fielder, number 21, Josue Feliciano.
Sway is 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. And he takes upstairs ball 1. I don't know if these are even Tim Wakefield velocity fastballs. And that catches the outside corner, 1-1.
Maybe that's his changeup. I'm hoping it's his changeup.
But you never want to throw a high changeup in any situation. 2-1. This is grounded down the third base line, fielded by Hayes. Throw to first. In time, 2 down. You know, I was saying earlier, when it was 4-1 and the Bulldogs were
The shortstop, number 1.
getting the tying run into the on-deck circle a couple of times. You know, I was saying these are the games that the Blue Sox need to win in order to, the quote playoff caliber wins unquote. And yet here they are with 4 home runs tonight, and they're up 8-1. 2-0 the count. Strike 1, 2-1 to Chris Ruaco. 3 for 3 with a double and a solo home run. He comes up empty there, 2-2. And this is what we go. This goes back to the game against Soren Hansen in the semifinals. When you have a soft tosser, you got to be able to time your swing better against because I can take off on you. Full count, the payoff pitch, and this is into left center field. Back goes Clifford to the wall, and he reaches up and makes the catch for the out that retires the side. The Blue Sox score 3 more runs, including 2 solo shots. We go to the bottom of the 7th, closing time for the Blue Sox. Blue Sox 8, Bulldogs 1. This is Blue Sox baseball on LSP.
3 runs on 3 hits. There were no Bulldogs errors. There was 1 runner left on base. Scheduled to bat for the Bulldogs in the bottom.
Want LSP to tape or broadcast your team's games? Rate Sergeant.